Also tonight, I just got an update from our team on the assignment desk. That teenager shot on Colorado Avenue in Northwest D.C. 6 hours ago, thankfully, is expected to survive, but the shooter is still out there. You know, it seems like almost every night we're talking about this. Teenager shot before they're even old enough to drive. So what's being done to reverse this trend? I spoke with D.C.'s Director of Gun Violence Prevention, Linda Harley-Harper. It's a story you're seeing only right here on WUSA 9. After another election victory, the celebrating for D.C. Mayor Muriel Bowser didn't last too long today because of a crisis looming over her administration: kids and crime.
One thing that we know is lacking in our approach is coordination among all of the offices.
During a press conference at noon today, the mayor said this crisis is at the top of her agenda, with members of her administration even meeting on election day to get this figured out. One of the people under pressure right now to come up with a plan, the relatively new Gun Violence Prevention Director, Linda Harley-Harper.
We're all traumatized at this point. I think that's a very real reality.
Like you at home, we're asking what is going on and what's being done to stop it.
The why, we're going to have to figure it out. We certainly don't have all the answers in the government. It's a complex issue. Our young people are crying out for help.
So far this year, D.C. police data show at least 14 children have been shot and killed and 76 injured from gunshot wounds, a sharp increase over last year. Harley-Harper says one aspect they're examining, how the height of this pandemic may have impacted children.
Everybody doesn't have a healthy home that they can quarantine in. And we had a lot of young people who were forced to go into homes that were unhealthy because that's where their families live. And so that's a very real reality that we really didn't talk about that much.
Harley-Harper says one solution, though, is getting even more violence interrupters like Charles King in some of the city's roughest neighborhoods.
You can't tell me what's real and what's fake when I'm living this.
Charles King is now a single parent. His ex-girlfriend, the mother of his son, was shot and killed during a drive-by shooting in D.C. at the outset of this pandemic.
Let's make that clear, the understanding of the magnitude of the loss for my own child, right? That was detrimental for me in itself.
Instead of retaliating, King says he brought the two bickering neighborhood groups that may have killed his son's mom together, ending their conflict.
Not only did I stop two communities from feuding, but I got two young men that make damn good money today, excuse my language, right? And they've been employed for 2 years.
King says a lot of the violence playing out is because of what we don't see, what's happening at home.
It could be a parent there, but if a parent doesn't know how to be a parent, then the kid and the parent may be learning how to navigate life together. You may have a 30-year-old parent with a 15-year-old son.
Many critics have questioned the need for more violence interrupters, demanding the mayor put that money elsewhere, like programs for children. King disagrees.
Would it be safe to say, if not for some of the work you all are doing, what we're seeing now, do you think that would be a lot worse?
Yes. Yes.
Meanwhile, Harley-Harper's nearly 2-year-old office is finalizing a new plan for the city to solve this problem, which she says will be released soon. Now, to complete the city's new plan, Harley-Harper says they need your ideas. About 10 minutes ago, I tweeted a link to the city's website so you can submit your ideas. You can find it at Lorenzo Hall.
I'm glad we had a chance to talk about that, Zoe. I'm glad Linda Harley-Harper spent time with you. I'm glad Charles King did. As they say, it's going to take all of us. And that means everybody in the community.
Gotta lean in.
All right.